Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. You know I like talking to y'all. Y'all know y'all my honorary book club. So I just finished the Think Rich to Get Rich, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I don't know if y'all can see that because you know the lights is lightning, okay? But anyways, I just finished this book, Mastering the Inner Game of Wealth by T.HarvEker. And let me say, I think this was my first financial book that I read. This is the first book I read. However, no, that's a lie. I just lied. My first finance book was by Noel Randall. I can't think of the name of that book. But that was the first one, and this is my second one because I am working on better money habits. I wasn't taught great money habits growing up, so I had to kind of like figure it out as I went. Kind of like most of us did. I had to deal with student loan debt, credit card debt, car debt, every day I had to, I had it, baby. I had it. So now that I am touring in a lot of areas, I want my money to mature more as well. So that's why I started doing a little bit more research regarding finances, 401k, stocks, bonds, EFTs. Like I have stock, right? I have stock. But doing more research, I got different stock. Does that make sense? Like I still got my same stock, don't get me wrong, because the money is in the long game. Everybody know that. But I added more, I don't know what it's called, but more company, I guess, to my index fund. I don't know. Based off the information that I've been reading. And one of the main things that I liked, and really stuck out to me in this book, as far as like great money habits or whatever, the one thing that he suggested to do that I already started doing, this is the book, I was just trying to bring it back up. The one thing that he suggested that we do that I have already started doing is basically every time I spend money, I match it in my investment accounts. So hypothetically, I spent $150 at Papados last week, but I spent the same amount, I put the same amount of money in my stock. So I matched it. Another thing he was like, it's really about changing your mindset, attracting wealth. It starts in the mind first, and then everything else is going to follow. You have to know and believe in yourself that you got this, that you can change this, and all you got to do is just stick to the plan, and you will succeed. You will overcome it. You got to have a millionaire mindset. And also, it teaches you not to be complacent. Like, if you making good money right now, like say you're making 100K right now, and you've probably been making like 100K, 105K, 107K for the past 3 years, why are you not making 250K at this moment? It's basically like that. If you already here, what's stopping you from going up there? Nothing but you. So don't limit yourself. Make sure you don't listen to anyone who tries to limit you as well. Unlearn poor money habits that we probably adapted from our parents who didn't know any better, God bless their soul, or our own ignorance, or our friends. It's not too late. It took you years to get in debt. It's going to take you years to get out of it. Start small. You don't have to start big or whatever. Like, do what you can afford to do. Make sacrifices. You probably can't go outside. Don't go outside. And if you do go outside once every 2 weeks or once a month. I don't know. You know your debt. I don't. All I can do is speak for me. And what's working for me is this positive thinking, making sure I match what I'm spending out, making sure it's coming right back in and gaining interest, okay? I even upped the amount. I ain't gonna tell you how much I was putting in there at first, but whatever, we can be transparent. I was just only putting up, a few $100 a month in my investment account. But now it's more, okay? It is way more, like double, triple, quadruple it. So I'm making a difference. I'm making a change. What you doing? What you doing? So pick up the book and, repeat positive affirmations to yourself. You can do this. Shit, I know I can. I had to get my husband on board because he is negative Nancy, okay? And I told him, don't be bringing that negative shit over here, baby, messing up my mojo. Okay, don't be listening to my good juju. If you think we can't do it, you keep your thinking negative ass over there, and I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's really where I'm at. I also started trying a little bit more. How can I say this? I've also been a little bit more open-minded about how I spend my money as well, because I've been dealing with buyer's guilt. I don't know if that's a real thing, but if you know what it is, stick with me. Meaning, I know I work hard, right? Like, I work hard. He uses, oh my God, he's kind of like use an example in this book, basically saying, people will justify their spending with some bullshit like this, but roll with me. I work hard, right? So every now and then, if I feel as though I deserve a treat, I'm going to treat myself, right? And even though I can afford to treat myself, guys, once I buy it, once I bring it back home, I be thinking of so many other things I could have done with that money. And I have money, and I'm good. I'm Gucci. All my bills paid, you know what I mean? Lights on, water on, order. As always, bills over bullshit over here. However, but I guess when I make a large purchase, because it's only when I make a large purchase, like an obscene purchase outside my comfort zone, because I don't know about you, but it's not every day that I would drop, hypothetically $1,000 on a pair of shoes. So when I do it, mind you, if I got many more grands in the bank, I feel bad that I spent this $1,000 on a pair of shoes, because I know what I've been through when I was in my 20s. I know what I'm trying to do now in my 30s. I know where I want to be in my fucking 40s and 50s. So it's like I have like this buyer's remorse. And so another thing that he taught to deal with that is to put some money away and have an account for when you want to splurge and when you want to buy this and that. And that way you don't feel that guilt behind it. So I started doing that as well. I started being like, yeah, I did it, so what? I deserve it, and moving on, more money is coming to me because I am a money magnet. And what? I have a millionaire mindset. See? And what the money do? It did. It came right back. Like, that money I spent on lunch at Papados last week, like I just told y'all, that money came right back. It came right back. So it's like, you know what? He's right. He is right. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have some discipline with your spending, baby, you gonna be all right. I rate this book a 10 out of 10. No lie. I rated it a 10 out of 10. It took me a while to finish it because I really studied it. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually making these changes as I was reading the book chapter by chapter. Oh, yes, I've been working. Y'all should see my credit score. It never shines so bright like a diamond. Y'all should see it, okay? I'm not going to say nothing else. Y'all go check out this book. Leave a review if you read it already. Leave a review. Drop a comment or whatever. I'm saying leave a review. But yeah, leave him a review. Shit, let him know y'all enjoyed the book. I did. But drop a comment if y'all have any other, like, finance guidance books that I can check out or whatever. I see a lot of YouTube. I've seen a lot of, research online, but I really actually like to read, guys, because I like to study it. I am always still a student. I am forever learning. So let me know if this information helped you out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm about to read, okay? Next book club. Y'all be ready, okay? Hold on. Y'all know I should be having my stuff ready, but y'all know I don't. Bear with me. All right, class. War. Where is that? Right here. The Gods of Everything Else, Part 4 by T. Styles is a part of the War series. As you can see, I read them all. I told you, she is my favorite authoress. If y'all are not on T Styles, y'all need to get on T Styles. Okay, I'm not gonna say that no more. Birdman, I ain't gonna say it no more. Y'all need to get on T Styles. Don't get intimidated by the fact that it's just, you know, it's a lot of them or whatever, because this is book 16. Listen, it is book 16, but baby, I'm ready to get into it. I'm done studying. I've been doing the money habits for about a good 30 days now, so now it is a habit, so I ain't got to worry about it. Now I can go ahead and just relax, unwind with a good book, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys are reading. Let me know if y'all found this information useful as well. And as always, again, for real this time, thank you for watching. All right, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and like it. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and all that other stuff that them other YouTubers tell y'all to do. Y'all know the deal. All right, bye.